Hello, and welcome to the Jane Austen Reading Room here at the Minneapolis Institute of Art. I'm Dr Gillian Dow, Executive Director at Chawton House Library, which is a research library in Jane Austen's very own county of Hampshire in southern England. Chawton House was the estate of Jane Austen's brother, Edward Knight, and Jane Austen lived in the village of Chawton between 1809 and 1817, so Chawton House Library was a house that she knew extremely well. Today, we serve the public as a research library devoted to women's writing and an archive of early editions of Jane Austen's own writing. As you step inside these two rooms, you will experience me as two English period rooms in a very different way. In the first room, you're invited to sit, be comfortable, and read books that Jane Austen wrote and works by other writers who inspired her. In the adjoining Georgian room, you can see the manifestation of Jane Austen's imagination in a display that brings to life elements from Jane Austen's novel Emma, which was published in December 1815, 200 years ago. In exploring creativity such as Jane Austen's, we find invention. Invention that has given us characters that remain popular 200 years after they were created. We find tenacity, an inward resolve that Jane Austen possessed to live her life in writing and to have her novels published, despite the adversity that she sometimes faced. Certainly, Jane Austen had a spark of creative genius that few of us could claim to possess. Her choice to become a novelist, however, took hard work and perseverance, and it took commitment. She's an inspiration to us all to pursue our own calling with passion, and every time I reread her, I'm struck by how relevant I find her themes today. It's obvious to all of us who know and love Jane Austen's letters and novels that she read like a potential professional author from a very young age, responding to the latest fashionable fiction and looking for what she could use in her own novels. She read and laughed, marvelled, scorned, and indeed criticised. I would not have liked to have been on the receiving end of a letter from Jane Austen's pen about my own writing. We invite you to join us in the Jane Austen Reading Room at the Minneapolis Institute of Art and experience this remarkable author at your own pace and inspire the writer in you.